Hello and welcome back to another snapshot video. In today's snapshot we are taking a look at 19W37A. Today's snapshot is mainly bug fixes, but there are a few other features, so let's jump straight into things. If we turn around, I have a lovely setup of a few different features and bug fixes we are going to take a look at. After that we'll take a quick look at the changelog to look at everything else that we haven't gone through in the video. So let's start off with, we are going to go into game mode survival just like this, as that's what we're going to do all our experiments with. None of this has been yet tested, so who knows if it's actually been done. But here we have the first feature, which is more of a feature. It's parity with, I'm guessing, the Bedrock edition. Boats as fuel can now smelt 6 items in a furnace. So as you can see that is smelting and the boat is taking time. I'm guessing this is parity as it is made up with oak planks and is using that. As you can see, boats are now being used as fuel. The second feature, wooden shovels can now extinguish campfires. Nice little feature for you there. Also does use up durability. A bug in one of the previous updates was you could use a silk touch book. As you can see, I've got a silk touch book here to silk touch items. This no longer works. As you can see, I'm breaking these items and nothing is happening. And I'd like to point out there seems to be a bit of some block breaking lag when you break a block. As you can see, there's these large spikes and it is worse in creative mode. So we'll take a look at that in just a minute. Now the next feature is large ferns aren't dropping seeds, and as you can see, look at the amount of lag we were getting there, but yes, they are dropping seeds. Let's go over here. The next thing is bells, when activated by redstone, weren't always ringing in the way they should be. That is ringing in the way it should be. It's going side to side, not this way. And the next one is we are going to set fire damage to false. Now we get lava damage. You could take damage from lava. Let's see if this happens. As you can see, we are not taking any damage from the lava, just like that. And obviously, I'm just going to extinguish myself with there. But this leads on to the next one. We have a lily pad in our inventory. Now, in third person, there was no animation for placing this on water. As you can see, the hand actually moves. Brilliant, that's a nice little feature. Now we're going to go into game mode creative, just like this. And over at this pig, we are going to use this spawn egg. The hand animation wasn't playing if you were using spawn egg on an animal. As you can see, the hand animation is now playing, and we are summoning in baby pigs. Some other features that have been added, there are mob packs, the passive mob packs which spawn in the game can now spawn with baby variants of animals. Now, I think one of these baby pigs around here was actually a baby pig when I flew over here, but I spent so long setting up and testing everything, it's grown up to a normal adult, but this is now an actual feature. You will find babies in packs of animals. But now what we're going to do is we are going to flick over to the changelog and take a look at what's over there. Okay, so here we are over at the changelog, and let's take a quick look. This week's snapshot brings you more features from other editions of Minecraft and fixes a few bugs. And they've also got some jobs going, so if you want to do that, go and apply. There's a link just there. So the changes, we have the item predicate in advancements now makes the distinction between actual enchantments on items, for example, and stored enchantments like ones stored on enchanted books. Blocks can now be manually placed on farmland, can also be pushed on by a piston without destroying the farmland. I forgot to take a look at that, so we'll go and take a look in just a second, and obviously fix the bugs. So for the parity, boats as fuel can now smelt 6 items in a furnace. Campfire can now be extinguished with a shovel. And when breedable mobs in groups spawn naturally, they sometimes spawn babies in their group. There have also been some of these advancements changes. So this is a change with the stored advancements. As you can see, they have new tags, enchantments for items and stored enchantments for books. There have been many bug fixes, and I've gone through some of them in the video and what we tested in Minecraft, but the one I would like to test is I'd like to go back over to Minecraft and let's take a look at this new farmland feature. So what we're going to do is we are going to grab a piston out of our inventory. I am going to get a button as well, and we are also going to get some farmland. Now, I'm trying to think while recording this off the top of my head. It seems a sheep just lost its life there. So yeah, good job, sheep. So we're going to place a piston down just there, and I'm going to place that across a block just like that, so we bring that forward. As you can see, there is lag spikes when placing blocks. Yeah, placing blocks and breaking blocks is not doing well on performance in this update. As you know, this is going to be an performance focused update, so hopefully we will obviously see changes to this shortly. Now, there are some features that I believe I do know, but you can't push some blocks with a piston without them breaking. So I am trying to think of these off the top of my head. Now, one of them that is coming to mind is glass, but I believe that might just make it into dirt. So you'll have to let me know of some of the different blocks that can be placed on top of farmland in the comment section down below. So this is obviously a new feature. I can cannot think of a block that can be placed on top of farmland apart from a wither rose, which can be placed on, but when moved by a piston, it will obviously get popped off. So that is now a new feature. What are these sheep doing? That's awful. So that is going to be it for today's video. If you have enjoyed it, leave a like. I got to play Minecraft Earth and I have a video, so I'll put a link in the iCards right now. Make sure you go and check that out. Thank you for watching today's video. If you enjoyed, leave a like and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.